It all happened fast. In the blink of an eye, Fairfield Warde trainer Hank Petersen jumped into action.
If we weren't there, if nobody trained was there and the AED had not been applied, he would not be with us today.
On January 3rd, the freshman basketball game was only a couple of minutes in when Petersen heard a loud thump and freshman coach Stephen Mueller was calling him over. Referee John Kolage was down on the court after he suffered a cardiac emergency.
When I first got there, it was pretty clear right away that he was going to be unresponsive, but went through all the normal checks, like he was kind of just laying there, eyes open, not really blinking, had kind of what we call agonal breathing, which is just kind of like this gaspy kind of, not a real breath. It's just kind of a release of the breath from the lungs.
Within 15 to 20 seconds, Petersen started doing CPR, and the rest of the ward staff jumped into action, including Mueller's wife.
As I was thinking, like, he's not breathing, so immediately just started CPR, basically, started compressions. I called for AED, but luckily we have a really great team here. They're like my AD had already called EMS, like by the time I was asking for things. My site director, Matt Narwald, had gone to fetch the AED prior to me even asking for it.
Petersen got the AED on, and after one shock, Kolage regained consciousness.
And we kind of just stayed with him after that, made sure that he was like responding to some questions, just tried to comfort him, make sure that he wasn't like distressed. And then EMS response time was really great as well. They were there within, I want to say, less than 3 minutes. So we were kind of just hanging out with him for a minute or two, and then EMS arrived and took over the scene.
Kolage, a referee for 49 years, was in the hospital for a couple of weeks and returned to Fairfield Warde on March 6th to see Petersen for the first time since he saved his life.
We kind of rehearse and go over those emergency action plans with our coaches and everybody who might be involved in such a situation annually, just to make sure everybody kind of knows what they should be doing in an emergency situation. So it's something pretty much every athletic trainer is prepared for, but it's not something I ever really thought or hoped to be doing.